So something that we could eat when you have to be on like a non-fiber diet for any medical test that you have to go through, or any surgery which does like recommend you to have very low fiber residue food, or non-fiber diet. I thought, because I am like facing the problem, and it's like, and I am like, I'm post-operative, I'm going through a recovery period of post-operative ileostomy surgery, and I have an ostomy bag. So it's my like immediate breakfast or snack, or even like if I'm able to make like 2-3 more slices of the same thing, of the same toast, with the cheese slices on top of it, cottage cheese. This could be like like your lunch recipe, to include a toast of it as one of the ingredient in your lunch recipe, accompanied with maybe a bowl of potato soup, or some pumpkin soup, or butternut squash soup, or something, and a cup of yogurt would be like your complete dinner, a meal. So coming back to a breakfast, a slice of this, and maybe like decaf coffee or tea, coconut water would be like a non-fiber diet breakfast, or low residue fiber. Why I'm saying low residue diet would like still work on when you're in the recovery period of ileostomy. Why? Because I used just, can you see, just like teeny weeny bit of green pepper, and really a small slice of onion, and I used like really small pan. And if you have anything smaller than this, go ahead. I sautéed the onion, the green pepper, and the cottage cheese. Here the cottage cheese, I replaced it with paneer. Paneer is a non-fiber diet, absolutely non-fiber food, which you can enjoy without any regret. So I used paneer slices, but you could go ahead and experiment with tofu slices or cottage cheese slices. And it's like and okay, this is how I made. I chopped this onion into really teeny weeny pieces. I chopped really such a small slice of green pepper into really small slices, really small pieces, like as small as maybe like a microscopic size, or just use a food chopper. Just go ahead, experiment. You want to grate it. And I used paneer slices, but please replace it with tofu or cottage cheese if you don't know what paneer is. Paneer is a 100% non-fiber food, available in any Indian stores, or Costco does it now. So yeah, just replace it. And I used the saucepan to saute it first with really gentle Italian seasoning, some paprika and some salt. Absolutely like go mild on it. Or if you're okay with just salt, just stick to the salt and saute it. So it's like you're not eating raw. You just sauteed it, you just cooked it. And I used a really small blending jar. I added the chopped green pepper. I added the chopped sauteed onion, really small piece. And I added mayo. You can absolutely regret free. Do not get don't be in any like dilemma or illusion. You can absolutely enjoy mayo, butter, cottage cheese while you're on non-fiber diet. So I added the sauteed pepper, I added sauteed onion, I added some mayo in it, and I even like I separated some of these cheese cubes to go on the toast, and some of them I added in the blender, and I just added 1 spoonful of water, and I blended it thoroughly. But you can still see, I mean, I'll show you the residue. You can still see little onion and chunks of like chunks of the pepper. That's fine. And I toasted the bread on the pan with some butter. Be generous on it. You don't have to worry about it unless you have any fatty liver or high cholesterol conditions. If you have that, then maybe like just experiment. See, like you just using I have cut the butter into like these cubes, and I'm saving it in this glass container. So maybe like you could, if you have any fatty liver condition, then all you could do is like cut this butter into chunks, and just use really teeny weeny butter just to toast it. And then I layered a lot of this sauce, this puree kind of a thing on the toast. And then I used the solid pieces of the remaining tofu. You want to do it with tofu, you want to do it with cottage cheese sauce, or this is the paneer that I always keep in my refrigerator. My family enjoys it. And top it up and just enjoy the slice. Now, because I only added just one thing, really, can you imagine, out of the big green pepper, you're just using this, you sautéed it, you blended it, so this won't do any harm, still enjoying a non-fiber diet, or really absent. How much fiber would you get in a day eating just one small slice of this? You're cooking it, you're blending it, and then you're eating it. And then you just do a little walking in your house. If the weather is really bad, move around, and that will help you in digestion. Even with your ostomy bag, feel free. So I'm sure I'm eating this right now as my breakfast, a toast, and then I'll have a cup of coffee, and I think that should suffice for the next 2 hours. And think of like, what can you make next in your journey of eating non-fiber food. So eating just this bit and this bit of onion, you should not regret that you're not eating non-fiber diet. It's such a low residue of fiber that your body will have. So enjoy this non-fiber food snack while recovering from your ileostomy surgery, and good luck with your ostomy bag. I'm doing good, and this is like post-operative 3rd week of my ileostomy recovering. So when I am able to do good, restricting my food with experimenting, and do you see this, the red color, the red spicy thing? It's like I toasted it, and at the same time I did not hesitate to experiment with like light paprika and adding little paprika and Italian seasoning and salt on it. And trust me, it tastes good. It helps your taste buds, which is like literally craving at this moment for like everything in the world, but you cannot have it because you are on an ostomy bag. But this little experiment will work. No wrong for your small intestine, no wrong for your stomach. It won't affect, and nothing will go wrong with your stomach. You'll have the same output when you empty your ostomy bag, and you can enjoy this, because I've been experimenting and it's like I've been very successful. But one thing is like, stay positive, enjoy this food, do what you like, do not worry about other things as of now, because you're healing with your ostomy bag, with your ileostomy condition and rectum of cancer and all that stuff going on in your life, which is the most serious, important. And you have to, if it's permanent bag or it's a temporary bag, you are living with that condition right now, which is like quote unquote the most important chapter of your life. So work on yourself and enjoy the toast. So non-fiber food with little fiber residue, perfect for people who are recovering from ileostomy surgery and having an ostomy bag. Okay, good luck then.